If you want to import any kind of gadgets, I mean phones, microphone, cameras, anything that has to do with gadgets, using Pindooo is the perfect app for you to do this. And it's beginner friendly, it is well explanatory, it is understandable. Using Pindooo is the best app you can use to buy that phone, that iPhone, that Samsung phone, that camera, that gadget from China. If you are seeing me for the first time, I'm Oluwatoyin, and on this channel we talk about anything importation, most especially from China. We talk about how to import your goods from one country to another. And in this video I'll be sharing with you how to import your gadgets, your phones from China without getting scammed. The next thing you'll be seeing now is the screen record of Pindooo. So yeah, let's stay tuned. Now first of all, go over to Pindooo. This is how Pindooo should look like. Now tap on it. Good. This is how Pindooo interface should look like. Now if you are not signed in, please go and sign in already. As you can see, I signed in. I've already signed into my account, like I've created an account. So now for you to buy gadgets, you go to the search button and tap on you go to the search button and search for something you want. Let's say we want to get an iPhone 12. We just tap on, we'll search for iPhone 12. Now this is iPhone 12. There are different buyers there, so you look at everything. Once you look at everything, now remember, we don't understand Chinese. Yeah, we don't understand Chinese, so you want to start screenshotting. You screenshot. Yeah, go over to your translation app. I use this to translate. You want to know what is written there, so we screenshot and then take it over to the translation app and translate it, and it will translate. The translation app will translate every single thing. As you can see, it's a 418 people praised it. So this shows the amount that has been sold, the amount of phones that has been sold from this store. Now go to the description button, the description bar. You screenshot it and go and translate it. You know why? We want to know everything about the phone. Let us see what the phone is about now. Okay, they said brand name is Apple, model is an iPhone 12. This iPhone 12 has a national bank, including blah blah blah. Like, you read it, so you go ahead again and screenshot. Remember, we are screenshotting because we do not understand this language. We do not understand this language. We screenshot and translate. You are the one that wants to buy it. You screenshot and translate. We screenshot, we translate again, then you check it again. So since we know it's okay, we go over again. Now that I say we check every single thing about the phone. Go over to the description box we checked initially. Now tap on that arrow down and you will see a whole lot of informations there. Once you tap on the arrow, this particular arrow, tap on it, you see a whole lot of informations. Now again, you want to screenshot these informations. Screenshot it and translate it again. Screenshot these informations and go and translate it again. So you see the camera quality, you will see different things about the phone. So take it over and translate it. When you take it to your app, you translate it and you see a lot of informations. I input it and this is what it brought out. Yeah, so I'm going to zoom in for you people. I'm zooming for you. Now you see a lot of things saying, okay, it's an iPhone 12, 6.1 inches, non-national bank, original packaging, like a lot of informations, dual SIM, memory card not supported, meaning you are not putting a memory card, facial recognition, hold out, a lot of things. And if you want to ask the supplier questions, we'll go over to the second one that we screenshotted and input it to. This is the second one we screenshotted and this is what it said. You look at all the informations. Fingerprint is not supported, facial recognition, hold out, number of front cameras, the front camera pixel, number of rear cameras, pixel, time of listing, a whole lot of information. These are the informations about the phone. Now these are vital informations about the phone. Now let's go back to the app again. You see, these are different things. We've seen this previously, so let's go back to the app again. Now, if there's any information that is not there and you want to ask the supplier, you see this that chat sign that's down, just tap on it, send it to the supplier and just ask him any question. Ask him any question. Some of these Chinese, they understand English, and if he does not understand English, he will translate it on his end and send it to you in English. Like you guys are going to have a conversation. So ask questions, chat this supplier up, ask questions. If there's any question you want to ask him, ask a lot of questions. You are the one buying the phone, no one is buying it for you. You are the one buying the phone, so ask questions. So let's search for another type of phone. I will go out and search for an iPhone 14 Pro, a second-hand iPhone 14 Pro. So I'll just go to the search bar again and type iPhone 14 Pro second hand, iPhone 14 Pro second hand, and I search for it. So this is what it brought out. This is what was brought out. As you can see, there are a lot of sellers on this app. There are a whole lot of sellers. So we are just going to be choosing one. We are just going to be choosing any one our eye catches. But make sure, if you are buying, make sure you click one after the other, check the price listing, go into the app. Some are running sales, some are running bonus sales, some are running flash sales. So just go into the app and check for different type you want. Like, go into the app, once you see anyone you want, you tap on it and you check it. So I screenshotted it because I want to translate it. Yeah, so this is the one we'll be going for. As you can see, first of all, we are going to screenshot it, go over to our translation app and translate it to see what is there. So now we have to translate, and this is what it translated to. As you can see, it said iPhone 14 Pro 6.7 inch large screen dual SIM with face sports second hand iPhone 14 Pro used. Like, a lot of things are being said here, so you check the information. Now this is the first information you are going to check. For the second information, now you see this red button down, just tap on it and you will see a whole thing. Like, you see a lot of informations there. Now we'll first screenshot and translate, but there are a lot of things. Which gig do you want? 64 gig, 128 gig, as you can see, 256 gig, 512 gig. You choose the one you want. But first of all, let's go and translate everything, especially this part, so we'll know the iPhone 14 Pro we want to go for. Immediately you translate it, immediately you take it to the translating app, it gets translated, and this is what it is saying. This is what everything is saying. Do you want iPhone 14 Pro black? It is in stock. Do you want it in white? It's in stock. Do you want it gold? In stock. iPhone 14 Pro in stock. Like, check it out. This one, iPhone 14 Pro Max white in stock. iPhone 14 Pro Max black in stock. iPhone 14 Pro Max gold in stock. Now, almost sold out. They say iPhone 14 Pro purple is almost sold out. So you check a lot of things. So we are just going to go back to this side again, go back to the app. Now, going back to the Pindooo app, I wanted to know that the higher the gig, the higher the price. Now, so for 64 gig, we saw 1,015 point something yuan. Now, for 256 gig, you are seeing the price. For 512 gig, you are seeing the price. The higher the gig, the higher the price. The higher the phone, the higher the price. If it's Pro Max, the money for Pro Max is different from the one of Pro. The one for ordinary Pro is different from the one of ordinary Pro Max. As you can see, so I'm going to screenshot this place again. I want to know what this is. But first of all, let's go to the comments. Hope you know that you should not make payments without checking the comments. Now, look at the comment section. That is where you see the real deal. And the comment section determines, look at what this person got an iPhone 14 Pro. So of course, we are going to be screenshotting the comment section or the review section to go and translate it, so we'll know what people are saying. As you can see, a lot of reviews are here. Check the lot of if a vendor doesn't have reviews on that page, please do not buy. So we go over and translate the reviews. For this, we translated, and this is what it is. We go over to the comments we screenshotted, look through the comments. I want us to look through the comment, and this is what he said. This person said he received the mobile phone. The appearance is new, is smooth, it is worth buying. It is such a good mobile phone at this price. Is very satisfied. Now we look through every single comment. This person bought an iPhone 14 Pro Max from them, and other people also bought phone from them. This person bought an iPhone 14 Pro from them. As you can see, they are all good reviews. So yes, I think this shop is actually very, very good, because I've been seeing a lot of good reviews ever since. You see how simple and easy that is. You see how simple, straight to the point, and easy that tutorial was. Yes, that is how you can import gadgets. That is how you can buy gadgets, locate stores that sells gadgets, and purchase gadgets at an affordable price from China without getting scammed. We'll be seeing again in the next video. Bye.